Hey guys, it's Jimmy here, and welcome back to another reaction video. Today, we're reacting to Reincarnated episode 6. That is right. If you guys did not know, we just watched episode 5 yesterday. Actually, it was 2 days ago on Sunday, which was really fun. And I'm excited to react to this episode with you guys for episode 6 because we're literally catching up with this series. If you guys did not know, literally on Wednesday, which is the 9th, the newest episode, episode 7, will be coming out, and I'm excited to react to that with you guys because my plan is pretty straightforward. We're going to catch up with the series, watch the new episode on the 9th, and we're going to watch The Immense Shadow, react to that, post that on Wednesday. But later that evening, we're of course going to react to Reincarnated episode 7 and post that on the channel as well. So you'll get 2 banger videos on Wednesday, and I'm hyped. And of course, if you do want the full length reaction to these, check out our Patreon, get early access, get full length reaction, and just support me while getting some perks. We gotta love to hear it. For the time being though, let's get into this reaction. So it looks like we're leaving out for he actually used the skill taker skill on Fran and see if he can steal the skill she had. The swordsmanship and also the agility skill, because hers were better than his. Fran's put up a good fight, so it looks like she did get her skills taken because he's like on guard. He's like, my skill taker work didn't work. So it looks like the shared skills between Fran and the teacher don't get stolen because it's shared skill, because it's just borrowed. So it doesn't work. Looks like the dungeon master is trying to help the demon. Looks like the demon doesn't want him intervening though, looks like. Yeah, so like demon wants a one-on-one fight. Looks like the demon's gonna take a little bit more seriously, so since the skill taker skill doesn't work, he's just gonna go straight all out. He's hoping he'd be cheeky with what he did, but looks like it's just not gonna work for him. Look, the other adventurers notice like there's a big fight going on between Fran and something, but they're not sure what. They're trying to get in, but it's not gonna budge. Looks like Fran took that one head on. She was barely able to dodge it, but she got hit by it still nonetheless. So they're actually deciding to use the feather because they didn't decide to use it right out of the gate. So are they using it now finally? Or what's gonna go on? She even acknowledges the fact that she's gonna lose at her current level. So it looks like Fran wants to not only have power to protect herself, but protect others because of the fact that she's been pushing herself, and now there's just something she actually somewhat cares about. Yeah, even teacher acknowledges this. He states it, and as her teacher, he's kind of holding her back by not pushing her at times when she should be pushing herself. Even though she's pushing herself already, but he's not really like letting her go all out. This is the opportunity where she can kind of go all out and prove. And she appreciates it. I feel like this guy, this demon though, like bro, his kit is so limited. Like you have such good attacks and such good MP, just like non-existent other attacks. This man is just literally destroying the terrain with his attacks. It's actually ridiculous. Like he's not even really directly hitting her. It's kind of more like the terrain's messing her up. Looks like Peter noticed something about that attack. We'll have to wait and find out what he actually noticed. I'm surprised he didn't do that in the first place. He could literally start just destroying the spikes in the ceiling and then like cave in on her. That's actually pretty smart, tear out the terrain. But I feel like it's a waste. So he's aiming for the dungeon master now to see if there's a difference. Oh, the demon's blocking it. So like the dungeon master's got some value to him if he gets killed. So it looks like if the dungeon master dies, everything else will perish for the dungeon to recover. So that's their main target now. Basically, you just got this really OP enemy. You can't practically kill. It's like in those video games where they have like an enemy you can't kill, but there's something like his weakness. So you just got to figure out like a puzzle. And it's kind of noticeable once you realize the situation. So that kind of scenario. The demon's like, ah, crap. So it looks like their attacks are not going to work from a distance, so if they get up close and personal to finish him off. Okay, so he's got a plan. So what is he going to do? That's the question now. Nice dodge. Oh, that's cool. I love that. I love that how she gets her sword up like that. So he Heat signatures? Hmm? Oh, so there's a 3-second gap when he charges his mana, so they're gonna take advantage of that opportunity. So now he's has a very vulnerable timing. This is where they're gonna take advantage of. Let's go! So basically, she's acknowledging the fact that she can't beat him. She can't beat him, so he's relying on Master Teacher to do it himself. So it looks like she's gonna focus on the demon, while the sword's gonna go straight for the dungeon master. Yeah, and it seems like the demon already knows what's up, because this is kind of predictable. Yeah, but the demon, he doesn't realize the fact that the sword is intelligence weapon, so like, bro moment. So he's like, what is that maneuver, brother? So he's using his ultimate technique that you by combining multiple skills. He's going for the crystal because I'll instantly level up and kill the demon at the same time. Looks like he stopped it though. You know that's not gonna be enough though. He's just gonna call out at this point. The demon's like, bro moment. Oh, he did it. Now he's gonna realize the situation and realize how screwed he is. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Bro, dude, I'm surprised the demon's holding on for that long. I feel like he just give in at that point. That demon just does not stand a chance, and he got the crystal out of it too, so that's massive levels. Nice. You gotta protect your cat kill, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's not good. He's breaking. I think he's just gonna instantly cover, right? Because, like, doesn't he have instant regeneration, right? Like, he used all his mana, but then cut the crystal on him, so that should, in theory, give him all the mana back, or absorb everything in the process. Also, his mana regeneration is pretty much capped. You know when they highlighted like an item in the, like a scene, you know they have its importance. How to predict the ending of any movie. You literally just for the key thing they kind of like re-emphasize, and then you know for a fact that's like valuable. Look like he isn't dead. He just like absorbed the crystal, so he's slowly regenerating though. I'm surprised the dungeon master has to attack them because like they're super vulnerable right now. That's what I'm at least thinking. Oh, yep, there it is. I told you. I freaking told you. Literally, if somebody has like if they emphasize something in a frame, you know for a fact it has some value. And you know our girl needs that sword too, because Lily shadow return skill, Lily, you can throw that thing, come back to you instantly is so OP. And you know she absorbed the demon skill so he can use his skills on top of it. Wait. So bro literally had a ring that literally recovered himself after death, and he literally just said what it does, and she just instantly cut it off. I feel like that's way too easy. But at the same time, he should probably have said what it does, because it's pretty obvious. Is he dead? Doesn't seem like he's dead. I guess he had so much blood loss from just his arm that he died instantly. They're all surprised, like she'd be the dungeon master. They're gonna be especially surprised when they kill the demon. Yeah, I like how calm she is so bad. She's just like so chill. But then again, she doesn't have that many emotions because she was asleep at one point. Looks like that frick, mentor was worried about her, and she appreciates it, but he's mad at her because of the fact that he acted on her own. What's it called when you get? Oh my god. She's lecturing, getting lectured. Dude, I love how he's just kind of carrying her, because like, you know when your pet does something bad, right? And you're just like, know for a fact that he shouldn't be doing that in the first place, and you pick them up, you're like, dude, bad boy. It's like that with Franny, because she's like a little black cat. I love it. It's kind of cute and wholesome, but also it's like, bro. And she's just like, bro, she just could not handle it. She's like, bro. Oh, Franny's upset. Franny's upset for what reason? I think, oh. Bruh. Lily, he was only thinking about skills when she was getting scolded. She's mad about that. I thought she was gonna be mad about the fact that the teacher almost suicide for her to clear the dungeon. I would be more like if I was more worried about that. But I think this is just as wholesome as well. It's kind of funny. But now she gets to have her curry, and he's trying to make it like an excuse. Like I was thinking how to prepare curry, so for your victory celebration. You know, he's trying to elaborate what curry, explain what curry is. She's like drooling. She's excited. Oh, that's so cute. Dude, the mentor just like so confused. He's like, why is she excited? Curry for some reason. He was also kind of like concerned that she was like mad at him. Because you know for a fact now Frank's like strong enough to actually verse the mentor and probably beat him, right? So now they're just trying to figure out what the level of the skills. So they mastered both sword art and sword thing, and then also unlocked a new thing called elemental sword. So it looks like once you max out a skill in this game, or not game series, I'd say, you gotta unlock a new skill set. So Lily allows them to enchant sword. So she's hyped to use a fire sword on teacher, which is hype. I respect that. You gotta respect that. Like anytime you're a kid, like you just imagine holding a sword's cool, but enchanting a sword of freaking fire is insane. So I love that thought process for her. But she also now got the cheat skill too for a skill taker. So it looks like I'm gonna max that out because that'd be pretty OP. There's a 100 chance of stealing somebody's skill. You may only use this once on each target. After you use the skill, is only be used again after 432 hours. Wait, how long is 432 hours? Was 100? Oh, she wants to steal her mentor's skill. Legacy. He's just like, no, bro. No, like I respect the hustle, but no, you gotta respect your mentor. I like that though. She kind of wanted to steal the mentor's skill because it kind of be funny because like he just got scolded. She just scolded him. I don't know. I just think that's kind of like. It's cute. It's cute. So it looks like the demon she killed has top grade materials, which is nice. Oh, this is probably gonna be the crystal, right? Yeah, it's the crystal. They don't know what happened to the crystal. So it looks like that kind of crystal is very valuable just because it's mana capacity. So they gotta make an excuse somehow for it. So she's just going with a basic excuse. When I killed, destroyed him, it was broken in the process. So the spirits are saying she's not lying, so there's no intent. Bruh. Where's this guy? Oh, he's got like a cheat skill, doesn't he? I'm pretty sure in the manga, this guy has a skill that basically like only does truth. Like he looks pretty sus, like a bad noble, but he's actually a good guy. But his cheat skill, like God Sight, we saw on the blacksmith. I'm not sure if that's correct. I have to double check. I just haven't read in a while. I'm fairly confident that's the case though. So we'll see what happens next episode. That is, of course, episode 6. Yeah. So honestly, I don't know where all these cheat skills are coming from. We got a guy who literally has God Sight, basically just allows him to go through any like person's, you know, stats. And we got this guy, and I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, he literally can just see if somebody's lying no matter what the situation. Like even if you have like max like protection skill, he still allows to see through it. So yeah, we'll have to find out next episode if I'm correct or not. I can always just go back and read for it later, but I'm fairly confident I know what I'm talking about. So I'll just double check later this evening. So let me get my final thoughts on the episode now. So episode 6 was pretty good. I gotta say the fight animation was pretty nice. It was cool that she was able to get the skill taker skill. And also on top of that, the demon sword, probably my favorite thing she got was on skill taker. The kind of thing that kind of confuses me though is like the cooldown time. I don't know how long, like 4 hours. No, it's not 400. Oh wait, it is 400. 432 hours. But we also don't know like how many skills she can steal at a time. But it might be one of those cases where like she can steal multiple skills, but it's more like you can't do it on the same target more than once, or that there is a cooldown on the skill. I'm not too entirely sure. It will be interesting to see when she does finally use a skill, what skills she'll take, what skills she'll like steal from. I think that's honestly cool. It'd be cool to see like maybe she versus an opponent, right, who's like evil and stuff like that. Maybe he takes his most powerful skill to counter him. I don't know. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. Or maybe she takes a really good skill that can be useful in the long run. Like, I don't know. Stealing God's Sight, not really worth it, I'd say. Also, you know, chill with the blacksmith, so it wouldn't make sense to. but it is an interesting thing to think about in the long run. Now, the other thing I think was cool too was because of the fact that I got the demon sword. That's gonna be clutch, and then it's gonna be interesting to see what this guy is. Hopefully they just don't keep ending the episodes off with like somebody being able to kind of like see through their skills, or be like, no, they're lying based off one of their skills they own, which I think that's kind of cheesy. That's been like 2 times now with the God side and the other one. But honestly, everything else about the episode was fire. I love the fight scene. Gotta say, that was probably the best part about it, especially when she knew she couldn't like take this fight by herself and she had to rely on teacher near the end. I think that was kind of a cool idea to kind of show like what their mindset, where frame mindset was. She was like, yeah, I'm not powerful, but Teacher's powerful enough. You know what I'm saying? I think it's cool. I think it's cool that they're doing that. But if you guys did enjoy my reaction here today and you're excited for the next reaction, which is coming out Wednesday on actually the 9th, because I plan to react the Immense Shadow first, post that video. Then after I post that video, I plan to post as Reincarnated as a Sword, the newest episode, which will be episode 7, on the same day, probably later that evening after I reacted to it. Because what I do is I react to the, not react to it, I watch an anime first by myself, then I watch it again with you guys, and that way, you know, we have a better reaction, because then I get to bring that extra energy after I've seen the episode with you guys without spoiling it, you know what I'm saying? But of course, if you did enjoy this full-length reaction, make sure to, oh wait, no. If you did enjoy this reaction, make sure to smash the like button, get subscribed, and if you do want the full-length reaction and get any perks, early access to our next reaction, then check out our Patreon, support us there, and until then, I'll see you guys in our reaction video. G-Men, out.